Howdy, everybody. Welcome to the AEW Watch Party with me, Hazel from Ramblemania, and Kenny from Conversations with Kenny or the Call Up Podcast. I'm not really sure if he's officially Conversations with Kenny yet, but howdy, Amy. What's going on? So interesting episode that we got tonight for AEW Dynamite because it's the fallout of All Out. And so a lot of shit happened over the weekend with, in case you were living under a rock or don't have a Twitter, which if you don't, good for you. Keep up the good work, champ. CM Punk said a lot of things that a lot of people didn't agree with. And afterwards, there was an altercation between him and the EVPs after what he said. Basically, burying the EVPs for acting like children and going out and making business of their own instead of coming to him directly for shit. When other people come back, when Ramblemania or Kenny comes in, we'll elaborate a little bit more because I took some notes that I want to talk about because I find it funny how there's so many people now that just come out of nowhere and automatically hate CM Punk when there's always two sides to every story. So let's not jump to, and the details aren't all ironed out anyway. So, I'm going to go over a few things. Yeah. It was just Amy was saying. I'm all for what he said. Yeah, and you know what? If nobody else wants to stick up for him, I'll go ahead and do the same thing. What's up, Toe? What's up, Toe? So yeah, the show just started. If nobody else wants to stick up for him, fuck it. I'll do it. I don't care. This dude has been my hero ever since I was a kid. Well, since I was in high school. And you know what? I'm here. I'm here to defend him, even though he doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't know who I am, but I'm here to do it. Because some things need to be addressed. Yeah, exactly. So, we all have our heroes. So they just showed MJF's video package of him coming back, and it's so cool to be like, yeah, I was there for that, I don't know. Okay, Tony Khan's on. Oh, wow. They vacated both the titles. Holy shit. Why does the link never work for you, Hazel? I swear to God. Okay. Wow. So they just totally interim. Fuck it. No, they just skipped it. Now it's just fucking. They vacated the titles, which is smart, I guess, because of everything that's been going on. That's unfortunate. See, now that's how you handle shit. Is it working for you, Hazel, or what?
That
There he is. Ah, just in time for MJF to come on.
One sec. Hold on. Where are you? Here we
I'm
go.
right here.
I can hear it now. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, they're vacating belts. This is WCW. What is this shit?
Yep, they're vacating the belts. Fuck.
But yet we haven't heard anything about Punk being suspended or fired. So if they're vacating,
No, everybody's suspended that was involved.
oh well.
Yep, that's the thing going around. Everybody's been suspended that was involved, including the producer Ace Steel. The only thing is that's up in limbo right now is that CM Punk might be getting fired, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
I don't think so either. But holy shit, Tony Khan said that with a really fake smile on his face.
All right. I figured we address some things. I can't believe that egos are getting in the way of a company that was supposed to be different. You know, there's everybody says there's a pattern with Punk, but there also should be a pattern with the EVPs too. Nobody can be told otherwise. It is a battle of egos, though. It's true. I'll give them that. There is a lot of people that you cannot just say no to. They don't take no for an answer. They're like bratty in a way.
Look at him being the babyface in Buffalo, New York.
Hey, you know what's weird about this whole fucking thing, though?
He's back.
That, and he won the chip. So what does that mean for him? What did he say? I missed it.
No, you're probably ahead of me because I can hear it from your end.
No, they should have. They were in the wrong too, Johnny.
Yeah,
as EVPs, you're held by a higher standard.
Yeah,
you don't
you're not
go up
supposed
to
to be,
people. Yeah.
You don't be kicking down doors and shit like you run the place.
There's a system. There's a chain of command.
Mm-hmm. Oh God, this guy is.
This is such a fucking phony face promo.
He is just playing the crowd.
So good, yeah. I know you heard that shit. It's you. Okay. Why? The cat's going crazy right now. So he can do it whenever he wants. That's the thing. I was wondering why. I knew it was like a Money in the Bank shit.
Yep, they're doing it like Money in the Bank.
Ow. Fucking, my cat
Makes
just
sense.
clawed me. Got to go. Guys, have a good show. All right, thanks, Cap. Thanks for stopping by, man. I got to speak more about this. Okay, I'm just listening to what he's saying.
Really?
Oh, he's better
He
than
bringing up
Moses.
Moses? He's bringing up Moses? Are you Moses, MJF?
And you
Oh.
know it.
Oh, you're better than him.
Mm-hmm. Now here comes fucking Moxley. Okay. So a couple of things, man,
Yeah.
from that scrum that I kind of want to go over.
Uh-huh.
So there's things going around, obviously, and everybody has their theories. One of the theories being that this could all be a work, right?
Yep.
So, all right, I'll judge it by that. I'll go by the theory side. I do find it odd that the first person that asked a question at that scrum was a guy
Brian-
that what
Well, no, go ahead.
was a
I thought you were
guy
gonna say Brian
that
Alvarez.
actually had a relationship with Colt Cabana at one point and no longer is friends with him. I find that odd that it was just such a convenient segue into what Punk wanted to say about him throughout the whole night.
I'm not gonna call that a word because that's
No,
whoever fucked up that whole thing about CM Punk is the reason Colt Cabana got fired from AEW.
That's a lie. It's a lie.
First of all, Colt was never fired. He was never
He
fired
just
from
went
Only
to
Wrestling
ROH.
at all. The Young Bucks said, go to Ring of Honor because you're better off there. It wasn't like, oh, you suck here or because Punk was there. It was not any of those reasons. The Young Bucks basically saved their job. It's just someone basically said it wrong and it.
No, here's what I'm doing. I'm going to appeal to every aspect or every person that believes in this thing that happened. Like the conspiracy theorists, the people that know the inside, the Punk haters, the AEW haters, all that. I'm going to level with everyone here. And we're going to set the record straight. That's why I took these notes. If it is a work, then I find it odd that shit happened. I doubt it is, but nonetheless.
Yeah.
Another thing.
Look, this whole thing is just. First of all, I'm gonna say, yay, cannibalism in wrestling. I need more of that. We need more of that shit. But literally, it's Punk's fault. It's the Young Bucks' fault. And quite frankly, this is also Tony's fault because he did nothing. He did nothing to stop this. He could have stopped Punk from talking about all of this and talk about the match. Punk just went off.
See, I feel for Tony Khan.
And he just went with it.
See, I feel for Tony Khan because he's that type of guy. What's up, Kofi?
Yeah, what up, Kofi?
He's that type of guy that doesn't want to ruffle any feathers. He doesn't want to be the bad guy. He doesn't want to be considered the boss that's too hard on anybody. I mean, I'm not going to psychoanalyze, but I'm just saying he seems like that kind of guy that doesn't want to upset anybody.
All right, but what kind of boss are you gonna be if you're the type of boss that hangs out with everyone in your roster? Like, that's not cool. That's not being a boss. That's just at this point he's just drunk with power. I don't think he knows how to I don't think he knows how to handle all of this. He does not know how to handle these type of situations. And it had to.
He runs a soccer and football team.
And he can't even do that right. And people are calling him a clown over there in the UK. They think he's a fucking joke. I'm sorry, but look, I respect Tony Khan for what he's doing here for All Elite Wrestling, but also sometimes it's just like you're not really doing your job. You're just sitting there. At this point, Tony Khan is a fucking meme. He's just one big giant meme.
I don't know. I don't think he. I think he did it the way he was supposed to do it.
Look, I mean,
Sometimes you just can't reason with people. You can't talk to people. I mean, what are you gonna do? You can't stop. Also, you can't stop somebody from talking at a media scrum. It gets really awkward.
I know, but still, you don't understand that, like.
And he didn't
You're
know.
going
And
too
to be
far.
fair, he didn't know that was gonna happen. You could tell by the look on his face when it happened.
All
he
right,
was
but
like-
if he even knew that wasn't gonna happen, you didn't think that like within the 20 minutes that you had Punk in the media scrum, you could have stopped him from keep
well,
from
he
running
tried
his
talking.
mouth.
He tried talking, but he got overpowered.
I don't know, man. I think now it's just now that we got all the answers we needed.
There's still details aren't ironed out.
Yeah, we don't know what the situation is with Punk. We don't know if tonight we're gonna get us an update on him being suspended or fired. But I'm surprised that Ace Steel is still like there, like he's suspended. I thought they let him go.
No, every report saying they just got suspended. I don't think Tony wants to fire his.
I mean, at this point right now, Warner Media cannot have Punk be let go from the company. I don't think so, because there's a lot of money being put on the table there.
I'm just hoping that like if
I got more
everything-
notes I'll go over, but
yeah.
right now there's a lot going on. So Moxley's obviously just addressing everything.
Yeah, he's addressing everything. He's just trying to get everyone in a positive mindset.
Yeah.
He's trying to erase this memory from everyone's minds. Like, too late, dude. That's not gonna happen now. This is gonna be talked about for at least like a week or so
Until we find out the confirmation about CM Punk.
It's just funny to me how fans are quick to turn on anybody.
Exactly.
It's so dumb. Like they just do it because everybody else is doing it.
Like,
I feel
I didn't turn on Punk because he swung at Matt Jackson. I didn't turn on Punk because they told him that he's suspended and they vacated the title from him. I didn't turn on Punk because he was speaking his fucking mind. Let the man be who he is. I mean, everyone knows that. Sometimes CM Punk could be a dick in real life. If you piss him off in a certain way, yeah, he's gonna be a dick. There was just a lot of things he wanted to get off his chest, and I think at this point he kind of went too far with it.
I don't think he went too far with it. It's better than. Well,
I think with
here's
the
the thing.
Colt stuff, he went too far. The whole thing with Colt, I don't think I needed to know that he shares a bank account with his mom.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone needed to know that.
No, you're right about that. No, you're right about that.
Like, yo, shut up right there. That's nobody's business. Why are you putting that out there? Literally. I say, like, I watched the whole media scrum while I was doing the live stream. That's when I was waiting for you to show up.
Yeah, I know.
I watched the whole thing and I was in utter shock. I'm like, why is he doing this? And then, talking about Kenny and the Bucks, being incompetent EVPs and stuff. And then the whole Hangman shit. I'm like, whoo! I'm surprised Hangman did not get a swing at Punk at all here. He's the only one that walked away out of this shit scot-free.
I will say Hangman fucking started this shit, though.
I wouldn't say Hangman started it. I say, I say it struck a nerve to Punk, the fact that he said he's defending AEW from him.
No, not that promo. He said on an interview that he doesn't take advice from anybody.
Oh yeah, dude. There's a lot of guys that don't take advice from older guys in the business. It's not supposed to be an offensive thing. Like, we're not trying to offend you guys. Like, when we want the advice, we'll ask for it. It's not like we're asking for it or we're demanding it immediately. It's just we're young, we're hungry, and at the point, it's like to our minds, where we are in the business and we're young, it's like we know what we're doing. We don't need
Bro,
anyone
like the
telling
Young
us.
Bucks, Kenny, they're not that young than fucking Punk. It's probably a 10-year, maybe 8-year difference.
No, but I'm talking about Hangman, because I feel like with Hangman being like, with him being the youngest in the elite, and being like one of the first homegrown guys in AEW, I feel like he's still young, and like I don't think he needs to be taking advice from.
As a younger person, you should look
like
up
Punk.
to people that have been around, that have wisdom.
Yeah, I think so also, but not a lot of those guys look up that way. There could be guys from this generation now who from 10 years will probably become the next professional wrestlers and will not be looking up to the guys from the past that paved the way for them to get where they need to be, because they're going to tell themselves that, oh, I got here on my own without getting advice from legends, without listening to them, without just it's a little, it raises a lot of questions.
It raises a lot of questions, and it tells me, just like what Cap was saying, it tells me that there's egos, obviously, but there's one thing that people always bring up, and it bothers me, the whole Cody thing. Oh, that's why Cody left. He saw the writing on the walls.
No,
Cody separated. He separated himself from the elite before CM Punk was even a name in AEW.
Dude, here's the thing.
This was right after the pandemic shit happened. He separated
exactly.
himself.
Yeah, this was basically what, the beginning of year one, like around the end of 2019. It was like, okay, they're not together anymore.
Yeah,
they didn't give us. He
wasn't even showing up on Being the Elite.
All he said was, "Hey, I'm done with the elite. I'm gonna go do my own thing." That's when the whole Nightmare family came in.
Yep. MJF is going to cash in on who? There isn't a champion right now. Well, whoever. What did they say? They vacated it for a tournament?
It's vacated, and we're gonna have a champion at the Queen show.
Okay.
So there's a tournament right now. So I'm guessing next week is gonna be Hangman versus Brian Danielson 3.
Johnny says that he feels like MJF is gonna catch in tonight. And you know
He's
what?
gonna cash in on that night on whoever's gonna main event, because here's the thing. There's four qualifiers. But here's the thing, those 4 qualifiers are gonna go in singles competition. Whoever wins that is gonna face the inaugural champion Jericho on the next bracket, because Jericho and Moxley have a buy-in on the brackets. Moxley is on the other buy-in, like the quarterfinals or semifinal buy-in.
Yeah.
He's gonna be facing that against whoever wins in the first round. Along with whoever wins the first round, their team is gonna go face Jericho. And then there's the final. I heard the Trios championship is being defended.
They vacated that.
Yeah, they said they're vacated, but I heard it was being defended tonight.
Here.
What's going on, Flaca? What good to see you.
Flaca. Welcome in, everybody. If you're just tuning in. They're now doing a trios tag team match for the belts tonight. So that's it's weird. They just vacated the belts, both belts, the AEW championship and the trios titles, because of everything that's happening.
Yeah.
But nothing much, LaFlaca. What's going on with you? How are things?
Oh shit.
How's everybody doing tonight, for one? I'd really like to know.
I can't really complain. I get a lot more sleep now.
You getting a lot of sleep?
No, I get a lot more. No, I'm unemployed. I get a lot more sleep.
Oh shit! I'm sorry to hear that, man.
That's fine. I hate the place I was working at anyway. They get on my nerves.
Much sleep, work, and eat.
I
I
just
hear
had to
you.
do a bunch of job interviews today, so like it's nice to just get back out in the field and look for more work. I'm not worried at this point. I'm already gonna get my unemployment soon, so I'm not worried about a thing whatsoever.
So
I'll just have.
this match is gonna be a banger.
Oh yeah, indeed. It's best friends versus Death Triangle.
How dare Dave wear a Punk shirt? Hey, I stick up for my heroes. I don't know about you. I'm out here dying of heat.
Oh yeah, it's 103 degrees in Young Wolf's area because he's in
Is it
California.
really?
Yo,
He's in California?
Yeah, yesterday he sends me a DM, and he sends me a DM of his car, like the interior of his car, like the dashboard. I'm wondering like what the fuck's going on. And he's like, no, look at the weather on the car. It was 121 degrees in California yesterday.
Mm.
I'm like, what the fuck? You don't have a blackout? What the hell?
Oh,
You're
shit.
dying out there, man. Shit.
I bet the forest fires are insane right now.
I don't know about that.
You haven't had a chance to start your foodie OnlyFans, LaFlaca?
Oh my god.
It's 112 right now. Fuck that shit, young.
Fuck out of
Fuck
here, man.
that. I'm good, man. I like my Chicago weather. It changes every 15 minutes.
Mine's just changed the minute it's just dark out. Like right now, it's 67 degrees. That's perfect.
Oh,
perfect.
shit. All right, so who do you got for this match?
I'm gonna go with the best friends. Why? Because I love me some Danhausen. I'll meet that man next week. I can't
This
wait.
is so weird, man. It's so weird. It felt like what I watched for 5 hours or 5 hours.
Yeah, 5.5 hours.
Yeah, 5.5 hours meant nothing,
Mm.
and it sucks because those wildfires will start soon. I bet they're gonna start soon.
It's like
We're gonna hear all about the news.
We had our moment when we were at the event or watching it on pay-per-view, but in the end, it didn't even matter. It's like we had our fun, but it's gone. It's just gone now because.
And it sucks because I'm at work right now. What, you got no AC at work?
Oh shit! They're doing a commercial. Oh, what am I doing? No, I should not be doing this. Where's the other stuff? Oh, there we go. This is what I need right here. Is this it? Is this my
In
fight
the
stuff?
end, it didn't even matter.
Yeah, there we go. There's the fight stuff. Awesome. You
Ah.
know what? No, I'll keep the Legends of the Hidden Temple on the side in case they want to play the screensaver shit when there's an actual commercial. My fight's been acting weird. It just, for some reason, it doesn't want to like run when it like the show wants to begin, and then it pops up mad late. I'm like, what the fuck?
Coffee. Yeah, I'll go get some real quick since we're on commercial.
Coffee.
I just want to say, Hazel, I don't condone the fighting like whatsoever. But like, let's just say you accuse me of something that I didn't do. I would feel like them's is fighting words verbally, where I can go up and say something like, I didn't get anybody fired.
Bro, I would have
Fuck you.
just, if it was me, I would have just been like, yo, the cameras are right here. They're right here, huh?
Also,
You
no.
wanna talk all
Here's
this shit?
another thing too. Here's another
Dave's
thing.
right there.
They're
Brian's
all
right there.
adults. They're all adults in this situation. Not one of them thought this would be a better idea to have a meeting with like Tony and sit down and talk about their things. Like anytime I had a problem with anybody in a workplace, we would sit down with a manager and talk it out.
Of course.
And these guys are EVPs. These guys are EVPs. They have to act like adults and act professional.
They acted like children.
They're just stooping down to each other's levels constantly, and they're going down a level each time they do it. So fucking, it's insane. It's insane to me that nobody's questioning the elite or the EVPs. They're all they're talking about is fucking CM Punk. And who instigated it? Who instigated the fight?
I mean,
Who started it? Nobody knows.
Again, this is what's said. Young Bucks kicked down the door of CM Punk's locker room. Words were exchanged. Matt Jackson got socked in the face by Punk. Nick Jackson had a chair thrown at him. He got hit in the eye by Ace Steel. And then Ace Steel committed cannibalism by just biting Kenny Omega's ear and pulling his hair like if it's some sex kink of his.
I also find it kind of fucking weird that somebody got knocked out in the middle of everything and nobody called an ambulance or cops.
Well, apparently, this is the thing. I saw the media scrum. Apparently, when they were trying to get Jericho, this was after Lee and Swerve were done with their shit. No, actually, I stand correct. This was after Tony Storm was done. Because they were supposed to bring the Elite after Tony Storm, but then that's when they found out about the fight. A cop was rushing in while the media scrum was taking place. You can see a cop running in the background, checking out what was going on.
I heard the reports there were no cops at all.
What I saw was like it could have been a running cop or security, but someone ran behind Tony Khan because you heard a radio in the media scrum. Like someone ran over there and they didn't go to cameras or anything like that, and nobody discussed what was going on. And I'm guessing this was probably when the Elite was supposed to come in, but that's when the altercation happened. They were like, "Oh, yeah, it was security," and then they were like, "Oh, Jericho's gonna come in now." So I'm guessing, like, I know Jericho didn't see the fight, but I know he heard like some sort of a scuffle or some sort of incident and shit. But I'm guessing it was just like the wrong time and the wrong place to talk about it in the media scrum. Just talk about your match with Bryan Danielson, and that's it. Like at this point, it's not really any of your business, and that's really what this whole thing escalated towards with everything with Punk. It's just somebody. It was nobody's business for. I don't think it was Hangman's, like whoever posted the whole shit about the Young Bucks and stuff. I don't think it was any of their business to put out that stupid lie about the Young Bucks got or CM Punk got Colt Cabana fired. Like no,
he didn't even get him fired. Well, that's the thing too. When Punk said that shit, everybody that was at that scrum was like, nobody posted that. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
because the EVPs put it in his head that he did. Obviously, he was insecure about it. It was just weird. It was just a weird thing. But I just find it odd that, the EVPs were acting like EVPs at that moment. And they should be stripped from that title. Not the fucking trios titles. I'm not talking about those.
I'm talking EVP about positions they need to be stripped from.
They need to be stripped from them. They are not suitable honestly, for that kind of shit.
Punk was 100% right. They're not competent enough to be EVPs. Kenny Omega can't even run a fucking women's division
correctly. Half the shit
correctly.
that Punk said wasn't even wrong. It just came out dickish because he was upset.
Yeah.
Things have been said about that company before. Remember when they used to say all friends wrestling? That's not a lie.
Exactly. No, that was not a lie. It's the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega hiring all their fucking friends. From the very beginning. If people don't watch the BTE series, nobody understands
and
what
fucking
the hell
CM Punk is a threat, man. He's the biggest draw financially that they've ever had in since the company.
Not in Eric Bischoff's eyes. He thinks he's the biggest flopping professional. Draw.
Anytime you hear CM Punk, look at what we're talking about now, CM Punk. You can't go a day without talking about CM Punk. 2 weeks ago, we were talking about CM Punk when he lost the title. We're talking about CM Punk every week.
The media scrum, we're talking about CM Punk. Look, MJF's return just got overshadowed. Well,
everything got overshadowed.
Everything got overshadowed. Let me rephrase that. Punk's victory got overshadowed by the return of MJF, and then basically CM Punk being an AR-7, putting bullets directly into his body just to shoot at everyone, overshadowed MJF's return due to his media scrum and the backstage assault that took place in front of Ace Steel's wife, who had an injured foot with
and his
the
dog.
With Larry the dog.
Yeah, Larry the dog.
All I was saying yesterday was, if Ace Steel's wife was there, if you have footage, I want to see it. I want to see what happened because you're the only one that could verify what took place in that locker room while you were waiting for your husband and Punk to come back from the main event or the media scrum. You're the only one who knows what happened.
Oh, fuck.
Did the Young Bucks kick the door down? Did Nick Jackson get knocked the fuck out by a chair?
I think it's still under investigation still.
Yeah, but there's only one witness to that whole thing, and that's Ace's wife. That's why I'm hoping, like, I know they're not going to make a statement because either way, Ace Steel would have been arrested right there on the spot, and they didn't arrest him. So they know that, like...
Alvarez said that perfectly. It was ironic because MJF's moment got ruined, just like when Wardlow's moment got ruined.
Tell Brian Alvarez to stop stealing our shit. We all said that before he did.
Brian
And tell him
Alvarez.
to never get back in the ring again.
But yeah, like, and apparently everybody in the chat agrees with what I'm saying is that
And then, this is the stupidest shit. Like, Punk gets mad at Brian Alvarez, and I'm like, why are you getting mad at him for? He just asked you a question.
he didn't even ask a question. He just looked at him and was like, "Right, Brian?" And he goes,
Like,
no, yes,
what?
Yeah.
What? It was awkward. It was really awkward, and it's just like, it was just out of nowhere. I'm like, no, can we please never again? Like,
Listen, I'm just tired of it because I clearly love this wrestling company.
yes,
Like
everyone does.
but not as of late, and it's making me mad that people are just so quick to fucking turn on everything so fast. Ric Flair was considered a legend before that Dark Side of the Ring shit came out. Now
And
all
then
of a
he
sudden,
started.
and now all of a sudden he's a fucking bad guy. It's like he's still a fucking legend.
He's not even
everybody
a bad
does
guy
stupid
any-
shit.
Newsflash: Ric Flair is not even a bad guy anymore. Do people still talk about that Dark Side of the Ring episode?
No, exactly. That's the thing. This will all be forgotten
You know
in
what
like
they're talking
6
about
months.
now? They're talking about why Ric Flair wrestled one final time in 2022. They're talking about why Ric Flair is selling marijuana. Okay? They're not talking about why Ric Flair was on a fucking plane ride in 2003 and then he exposed his dick to a stewardess. They're not talking
Holy
about
shit,
that
bro.
anymore. Oh my god.
Holy shit. Nice. Fucking nice win.
Oh,
Holy
one,
shit.
2,
So
3.
look what we got here. Everybody
I
who's
told you it
saying
was
shit,
for the belt. I told
Hey,
you it was for the title.
yeah, I know. Everybody who's saying shit about like months ago where fucking they were saying Pac is being underutilized. Pac is they're just giving him that belt as a commemorative gift or some shit. Now
Look
he's
at that, two-belt
trios
Pac.
title champion. Like, so what the
Now-
fuck you got to say now?
He's the first ever AEW wrestler to hold on to 2 AEW belts at the same time. The All Atlantic and the Trios. Pac is on top of the world right now.
No,
Give
Punk
that man
asked
the world
Alvarez
title.
if he was mad at him because Alvarez brought up that Punk called out Page and kind of went off script, like how back in May Page went off script for himself to protect AEW from Punk. Oh, so that was off script.
That's what I was telling you. That
Okay.
promo, that's what I was telling you about. That's what got Punk mad. I'm like, in reality, it's like, do you really think, oh, Evil Uno got a new mask?
That's 10.
No, but Evil Uno got a
Oh,
white mask.
Evil Uno right there. Oh, he's like, oh, he
Are
was
they
like
mean
hiding.
again? Are they gonna? Oh, what the fuck?
That was weird. Okay, coffee time for me. I'll be right back. You want to keep the chat engaged?
I'll keep going.
All right.
So, how's everyone's night? How's everyone feeling after All Out? I thought this was a torment. No, Johnny, the tournament is for the world title. That they made this for the trio titles because they suspend. What a way to become inaugural trios champions. You win it, you get into a fight with Punk, cannibalism takes place, you're suspended, and the belt has been vacated. Meanwhile, they showed the screensaver for Dynamite, now for some Legends of the Hidden Temple. It's the Red Jaguars versus the Purple Parrots in the Temple games. All right, the Purple Parrots are gonna win. They have one pennant. They gotta win this shit. Yeah, Johnny. And the finals of the tournament is gonna take place at the Queen Show, the Grand Slam Dynamite event. It's four guys in the first round. Whoever wins the first round, one of them is gonna face Jericho in the buy-in bracket. Well, Jericho is bought in the tournament, so he's in the next bracket ahead. And the other one in the next bracket on the bottom is Moxley. So 2 out of those 4 competitors are going to face Jericho or Moxley in the semifinals, and whoever wins that goes into the Queens in the finals to become the world champion. They only mentioned the Bucks, Ace Steel, Christopher Daniels, Michael Nakazawa, Pat Buck have been suspended, but we have not heard anything about CM Punk. So we can either find out by the end of the night or within hour 2 if CM Punk is either fired or suspended from All Elite Wrestling. So far, we have new trios tag team champions. Pac being a 2-belt, a double champion in AEW, which is really amazing. I don't know if they had the belts out there in the arena. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Oh. All right, who won? Oh, shit. Man, what the fuck? Why Jericho and Mox just give it to No, Young Wolf, that's probably what's going to be the case. Whoever wins the finals in Queens, that's where MJF is going to cash in the chip. No, Johnny, we don't know officially yet if Punk is gone from the company. Right now, we're trying to figure that out. Everyone's trying to figure out what's the case there with CM Punk, if he's gone from the company or not. Oh, right now we have a women's world title eliminator with Toni Storm, the interim women's world champion, taking on Penelope Ford. Yeah, I know Punk had a meeting with Tony Khan and the others, but the thing is, we don't know anything about Punk yet. We just know about everyone else. Oh. So Kip Sabian is still with Penelope Ford then, huh? All right. I'm okay with that. At least we get Sonny versus Darby on Friday. Yeah, that is true. We're going to see 2 guys who are known for killing themselves and getting killed by other people in All Elite Wrestling wrestle each other this Friday in that tournament.
Okay, so what I miss?
Absolutely nothing.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Shit. What's going on in the chat?
We were just talking about the same old shit we always talking about. Cannibalism and fights backstage.
Cannibalism?
Yeah, because Ace Steel's a zombie.
Oh, okay.
He likes to eat people. Can I ask you a question? I mean, I know you watched BTE, but did you see BTE Tuesday?
No.
Oh, damn. That sucks. So the Young Bucks dropped their first ever shoes.
Yes, I did.
Yeah. So
Sorry.
I was thinking to myself, this is my theory. This is what I was thinking. Maybe they kicked down the door to present CM Punk with some new sneakers, and Punk wasn't having it. Maybe that's what caused the fight.
Oh,
no, that's just me being stupid.
Is that a theory?
No, that's just me being dumb. That's me just thinking of something in my head just for laughs.
Oh shit! So what we got? We got Penelope Ford versus Tony Storm. Dude, I
Yeah,
haven't
for
seen Penelope Ford in a minute. Is this a
Yeah, and
championship
apparently-
match?
It's a championship eliminators match. So if Penelope, this is the thing. That was so weird. I didn't get it at first how they did the eliminators, but then they explained it. It's not for the title. It's just if you lose, you're not gonna get a title shot. But if you win against the champion, you get the title. Basically, you jump ahead of everyone else, and you get your title shot.
What?
So I'm like,
No,
so
that don't make any sense.
So what happened to the whole wins and losses are supposed to matter? What happened to the ranking system?
I don't know. I just miss this guy right now.
I don't understand these things.
Yeah. Hazel, look up.
Ha! That's amazing. Holy
This
shit!
shit is signed, bro. That's what I
Oh,
mean
no,
when I tell
I-
you he's my fucking hero.
I'd never sell that to the world. I'd keep that in my room.
It was. It was. But fucking. Okay, so another thing, and then I'll drop it for now. About CM Punk. Well, about that whole situation, including the elite. So it was rumored back when they had that first talent meeting. Do you remember that? And
Think so.
Kenny and the Bucks gathered everybody together, and they were just talking about like morale and shit like that.
Okay.
Well, apparently it's been rumored and it hasn't been confirmed yet. What's going on, Tyson? Man, I've never
Hey,
seen
Tyson,
you in my
what's
chat.
going on, man?
Welcome in, man. Well, it's been rumored that apparently, like, Kenny came up to everybody or went to everybody, and he goes, "If it were up to me, I wouldn't have hired 80% of you."
What the fuck? No
Yeah.
way he said
Yes.
that. No way he said that. If I was there, I'd deck him in his face. What are you talking about?
So why would you
wouldn't-
say that to people?
I don't believe that, not one bit. That's not true. There's no way Kenny would say that type of shit. Who would think like that? I think of Kenny as like one of the like nicest
he's sweet
people in
too.
the world.
It's
Like he's the type of guy that I like. If I was to meet Kenny at a meet and greet, I'd be like, "Yo, Kenny, can I get a picture? Can you sign my figures and my Bullet Club stuff? And here's my PSN in case you want to play me in Street Fighter. I want to fight you in Street Fighter. I want to be your friend." I would do that. Because here's the thing. I know Kenny would take the offer because he would accept a challenge from someone who likes to play fighting games just like him. And I'll be like, "Yo, here's my PSN. I'll get on in a bit. We'll play some Tekken or some Street Fighter or whatever the fuck." But it's just
whatever the
I
fuck.
can't see Kenny like that. I can see Kenny like that if he's like upset by something that I don't know Jim Cornette was to say about him, or any anti-Kenny Omega fan was to say about him. I get that. But
I'm
everything
not
else is
anti-Kenny Omega.
No,
I just want to preface that.
No, none of us are. I'm not an anti-Kenny fan. I love Kenny Omega. I'm not gonna say he's the greatest wrestler of all time, but he's one of them. He's up there with some of the greats, but the greatest of all time, absolutely not. That right there is like that's saying you're greater than God, and I don't believe in God.
Well, full disclosure.
October 6th at Warrior Wrestling, Lucha Bros versus Briscoes. Okay, that's cool.
That's gonna be. I just got an email for that because I'm in part of their email list. That's gonna be insane. Now, if I
still
remember,
get emails from HOG. I'm like, what the hell?
hey, where's that gonna be at, Young Wolf? Also, Johnny, yeah, if you see shit that pops up, believe everything that Sean Ross Sapp says or Wrestling Observer. Never go to Ringside News. They just fucking they spew out a bunch of fucking bullshit all the time. They just came out with an article that said Thunder Rosa Grant wanted to be released from the company, and it turns out that no, she didn't. So
Oh, so that wasn't true then.
no, that wasn't true.
Well, because I didn't get that from Ringside News. I got that from another source.
Yeah, well,
You know,
believe people who actually have a foot in the game before you believe like Jobber Nation or Ringside News. And yeah,
that's why it's so. That's why we tell people like we're not a news channel. Us, the Ramble Mania Show, we're not a news channel. We're not someone that posts the news all the time on the fucking internet because
see, must be CNN.
yeah,
It's true.
Oh, Tony Storm won. So that means Penelope Ford gets no title shot.
I'm gonna be honest. I've been so fucking busy trying to talk about this CM Punk shit. I watched like the end of every match. So I might have to rewatch this tomorrow.
I think I just kept refreshing my computer the whole time when I woke up. Like, anything new? Anything new? Anything new? Anything new? Anything new? Like every hour, I'm like refreshing shit, trying to get info because I'm like, I want to know what the hell's going on. Yo, Vacant strikes again. Now he's the AEW World Champion. Yeah, Vacant took 4 belts.
Thoughts on Malachi Black? All right, I'll go. So obviously Tyson, and for the people that don't know, he requested his release and it got granted, but it was conditional, meaning, well, I don't know exactly what it means, but it sounds like from what I've read is that he can have his release. He's just not allowed to like go to the competition. Like I feel like it's just for him to take a little break from wrestling at the moment, to clear his head from all mental health is a serious thing. So, he's just going out. He's
We are getting Action Bronson in Queens.
Yeah.
Oh wait! It's Max Caster. Let's hear it. I want to hear the fucking.
He didn't say anything. But I hope he gets better.
God damn.
And I hope he recovers and gets back into the ring as soon as possible. And whatever demons he's battling right now in his head, he should, I hope he conquers them. Because I like Malachi Black. He's one of my favorites.
Yeah, same here. I like Malachi, or Tommy N. Just get wish you on best of all your on your recovery with mental health and all that stuff. But look, I mean, it's gonna suck that you're not gonna be here for a while, and I'm hoping this is just temporary, and then you make your grand return.
Yeah.
You can still keep selling. You can still sell your clothing line, your black craft cult stuff. It's still selling in stores, so I think you'd be fine.
Yo, I love these shirts right now that they're wearing.
Yeah. Scissor me, daddy ass.
Yep. Also, Swerve is gonna double down on being a heel, and Keith Lee's gonna try to be that voice of reason, and they're not gonna mesh.
Yeah, I see that.
I could see them having a miscommunication.
Yeah, because I can't see Keith Lee being a heel.
Let's go. Yeah, the ranking systems mean nothing.
Yeah, I told you. The ranking systems mean nothing
because they just lost, so they should be at the bottom of the list. But
they just try to give Penelope Ford a women's championship match if she won.
Yeah.
Basically jumping ahead of the line from everyone. Get the fuck out of here.
But yeah, Johnny, stick to Sean Ross Sapp and Fightful. They're like the most accurate when it comes to shit. And this is not because I want a job, but if you're hiring Sean, please.
Wait, are we getting The Acclaimed, Swervin' Lee, and Queens.
Yep. Arthur Ashe Stadium.
They're plugged, yo.
Also, I'm gonna be there.
Me and my co-host just did a recap on All Out yesterday, and we said that this is probably gonna end up in Queens.
Young Wolf wants you to know they sent some things to the chat, and Johnny says Core Jade with scissors. Come on, Johnny.
Oh God.
Come on, Johnny.
He's
Tyson,
you're
what
lucky.
do you think about this whole Malachi Black thing, man? What do you think? If you're still in the chat. But yeah, no, it's interesting. It's interesting. That happened. And you know what's crazy? One thing I didn't comment on when I went on your show, Hazel, was that he took a bow at the end of the match.
Malachi, right?
Malachi Black did, yeah.
I heard that. I heard that he took a bow. I heard that everyone in House of Black, gave him a farewell hug and all that shit.
Yeah, we all gave him a standing ovation. It was wholesome, man.
Yeah.
Like, so when you heard, I don't know if you watched it, so when you heard fucking Jericho and Daniel Garcia meet up and you heard like a bunch of applause for like no reason, that was us saying that to Malachi.
Okay.
Yeah.
It makes sense now. It just makes sense. All right, so what I'm getting right now is Punk. Oh,
What is there breaking news?
No. This is what I'm getting right now. Punk and Ace Steel, they met with AEW officials via Zoom at 4 p.m. because again, Punk is injured. He's not in Buffalo. He got apparently he got injured during the match, and then the injury got worse due to the assault backstage. So Punk will either be suspended or let go by AEW. No decision has been made as of right now. Has been officially made. CM Punk is not in Buffalo. He is in Chicago. And basically, they said, a decision will have to be made on the future of the AEW World Heavyweight Championship, and that's when we found out about the tournament. So we know for certain that we don't know about Punk being suspended or fired. I think we might get our results at the end of the show or tomorrow morning. Right now,
I don't think he's gonna get fired.
I don't think so either, because here's the thing, bro. Now, the Young Bucks were going to walk out. They were going to quit after the assault. I think Tony Khan convinced them to stay, but let me tell you this much. If the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega walked out of AEW, that's a lot of money left on the table. Punk left, that's way more money left on the table. If all of those guys are gone, I think hypothetically, I think this would have been the very last episode of All Elite Wrestling. Tony Khan would have just said, we're done. Yep. I gave up. All because of some backstage bullshit. And all because somebody spread lies on some stupid article.
Okay, we're back with Chris Jericho, Anna Jay, Ty, and Sammy. Let's see. I love how they're getting like the locker room leaders out here cutting promos.
It's funny how Jericho is not supposed to be here. Same with Moxley. Like, you're not supposed to be here. You're only here because of what happened on Sunday.
Yeah.
Jericho could have been at home drinking a little bit of the bubbly. Moxley could have been jogging with his baby while hitting himself in the head with light tubes.
I always believe Sean Ross Sapp because I feel like he gives me the right. You should. Like, he's very reliable when it comes to sources. Black needs to take a break, reset, let him. Of course. Everybody. I did that for a month. I did that for a month with no podcasting, no news. I didn't update my Instagram. It's healthy to do that. My dad said the Elite, if they're gone from AEW, they'll probably give W. You know, Johnny, everybody says that. But I don't think they're going to give up their spot where they're at right now. They pretty much have it made.
And I don't think they want to work with Triple H. The Elite will have to pull a Radicals jump to WWE. That's never going to... I don't think we're ever going to see the Elite in WWE. No way. Not even if Triple H is running it. And if things are getting better there. I don't think so.
Turtle loving ass. Oh Lord.
Turtle loving ass. Oh yeah, the meme and shit. I like turtles.
Please
It's
mute your
stupid.
mic when off. Who are you talking? Oh.
They're talking to me. First of all, I don't mute shit. You get the realness here. I'm not gonna censor myself.
Censor?
She wants me they want me to mute my mic when I'm coughing.
Yeah.
People don't like when I cough. So what?
People don't like it? Have they said this something before?
I don't know. No,
Oh.
I don't care. Like you're getting real shit. Like I'm not gonna mute myself from coughing. Don't you want to see how I am when I smoke weed? It's fun. Like, I'm not trying
I'm
to
just
be an
saying,
asshole,
I
but
would mute myself if I had to sneeze. I'm not gonna.
yeah, when I have to sneeze or when I fart really loud, exactly.
When you fart.
It interrupts everything. Well, talking interrupts everything too. And I don't see where this is going. Again, I don't want to be an asshole, but
Yeah.
woo. Oh, look, it's a Wardlow.
Who's that Pokemon?
Wait, what? Did they give him his old theme? Okay, I like this better. They gave him back his old theme. Awesome. Oh man, we're back to murdering jobbers again.
Who's he got? I probably know this guy.
Isn't it
Oh,
Tony
it's fucking
Nese?
Tony Nese, bro.
It's Tony Nese.
He's not a jobber. He just sucks.
Yeah, he's a jobber. He has no personality.
Nah, I'm kidding, but he is boring.
Yeah, he sucks. Can you believe they made this guy cruiserweight champion? I'm not getting offended. Just don't tell me to mute my mic.
Wardlow.
Oh man, you're gonna die, Mr. Zero Personality.
Bro, but like comparatively speaking to any other jobber, I say he put up a good fucking fight. Oh, never mind.
I bet that's what the chicks tell him when he goes to the bar, showing up his rippling ass. Like, you have zero personality. Do you realize that? Oh my god. Oh. He died. Oh yeah, he's gonna die. Why are you taking off the singlet so slowly, like if you're in some sort of Magic Mike movie? And why were you looking at me all sus and shit, bro? I don't
What are
like
you
that.
talking to? Who are you talking to right now?
I'm talking about Wardlow.
Oh, is he looking at?
No, the way he took his fucking singlet off, he took it off mad slow, so
Hey,
seductively, and he gave me that look like he wanted to, like he gave me the bedroom eyes, like
He wants-
go away, Wardlow. You scare me right now. Just murder this man. Make sure he never comes back to AEW again. They
What?
should have never
Don't say
hired
that.
this man. No, I'm dead ass. They should have never hired this man. This guy's a waste of money.
Dude, what? Honestly,
for some
okay,
reason-
so I was on the fence of that not too long ago. But I hate that rhetoric that people have where like somebody should lose their job because of this or that. Like nobody should be losing their job because of this or that.
I'm not saying he should lose his job. I'm saying Tony Khan should have never hired him because what do people see in Tony Nese? Nobody sees nothing in this guy. I'm surprised WWE
match.
hired him.
Yeah, Tyson.
Oh, Josh Woods. Oh yeah, I forgot. Josh Woods is with Smart Mark and Tony Nese.
God, that's hype. That's hype.
Okay. That's a pass in a promo right there from Wardlow. I guess he's fine. I guess that's finally gotten
Good
under
night,
his skin.
Amy.
That
Have
like,
a good night.
have a good night, Amy. I guess that finally got under his skin. That like people were saying that, oh, he's lost his potential. He's lost in the shuffle. They're not doing anything right with him. I guess this was now him airing out his frustrations to people out there saying that he's just nothing. He showed it here, and I really enjoyed it. Hopefully, there'll be a really good competitor for Wardlow.
You know
going
what?
forward.
Damn, we lost a lot of people. You know what? Fucking somebody. Who did they say who would be a good contender for him? Who would be a good contender for fucking Wardlow right now? Oh, Will Hobbs. That's it.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, Will
It
Hobbs.
could be either Will Hobbs or Keith Lee. That would be a good rivalry for Wardlow. Like, let's stop putting him against these small guys. Let's start putting him with these big guys. That's where we need to start testing them at. Oh yeah, we got this right now. It's Hangman and Bryan Danielson Part 3.
Bro, I had no idea that the guy that sang this song for Danielson's theme was a guy. Could have swore it was a chick. I could have swore it was a chick.
I kind of thought the same thing also, because it
It-
sounds like a chick when we hear the song.
No, like seriously, it sounds like a chick. And then when he came out and sang the song,
It was like, whoa,
all
what
out,
the
I was
fuck?
like, what? Blew my mind.
Yeah.
Hangman Adam Page.
Yep.
Oh.
Whoever wins this match is gonna face Jericho next week. And then Sammy
Bro,
and
this is weird.
Sammy and Darby, whoever wins that match, they're gonna face Moxley next week. Also, I believe probably Rampage.
All right, LaFlaca, have a good shift at work.
Want to go to see you, La Flaca. Have a good night.
Yep.
Enjoy your night at work. Stay safe out
I find
there.
it weird that Young Bucks stands hate on Sammy Guevara. Dude, fans are weird, man. I swear to God, half of them are fucking jealous.
I don't hate Sammy Guevara. I mean, there were moments where I would be like, I want to punch this dude in his fucking face.
Have
Because
you guys ever noticed that like half the people who say they hate something or complain about shit never have a profile picture of themselves?
yeah, it's always the ones that like to be hidden, and like the ones that are hidden and don't really show their true faces or their true colors. Those are the ones that are basically like hiding skeletons in their fucking closet.
Like, yeah, I have an animated like profile picture, but I take pictures with me and post them online.
Everyone knows what my face looks like.
Yeah, and
It's
I'm on
it's
here.
not like I hide it.
I'm not this. You know, I'm not doing this.
Look,
Hey,
I honestly.
what's up, everybody?
Oh yeah, see, you're not doing that. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
See, like I hated Sammy Guevara at first. You know, after the whole thing that he said about Sasha Banks, he took that shit a little bit too far. You know, the whole I wish I would rape Sasha Banks. I'm like, what the hell, dude? That right there, like I lost all respect for the kid. But
That
then,
was weird.
after a while, it was like, I think maybe he realized he learned the error of his ways, and he's also realizing that he's young and really stupid and should have never said that type of shit, knowing that you work for a huge wrestling promotion now. It was just like, it was ridiculous, and I hate him for that. But then now, after a while, he started growing onto me. and he started doing all this crazy stuff on his matches, and he started getting better and better, and people liked him. And I'll admit, I kind of liked it when he was a heel, but I just hated the fact that the TNT title was just passed around like a hot potato.
I think that's the whole point of it, though. It's not supposed to be like something that sticks around for a little bit.
All right, so who do you think's winning here?
So who do I think right now? I wouldn't mind Bryan Danielson. Not that I think he really needs a fucking title because he's Bryan Danielson.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I've had a Hangman Adam Page run and I didn't like it.
Honestly, I'm gonna go with Danielson here for the win. I'll give you 2 reasons. Their first encounter, it was a draw. Their second encounter, Hangman actually beat him when it was for the world title. Now, this is just a tournament. Quite possibly, they're going to give Danielson his win back, especially after he just lost to Jericho on Sunday. They're going to definitely give him his win back.
Damn.
So both men have a draw with each other. Hangman has a win over Danielson. Danielson needs this win as of this point. Just give it to Danielson. Hangman doesn't need it now. He just came out of a trios title championship finals. Oh, Romero special? Or going for Mexican surfboard?
Started on that for you.
I'm guessing Kenny is not going to be able to jump in.
No, Kenny said he'd be on later. I don't know, or he'll try to come on, but he's busy trying to get his kiddos ready for school. So
I feel it. Oh yeah, because it's the first day. Is it the first day? No, it can't be the first day. It can't be the first day of school on Thursday. You think you start your first day of school like the beginning of the week? Unless if this is like for orientations and getting the kids to know their teachers.
The school system that I'm at here, they started on a Friday. So
no, I'm talking about for New York.
Right.
Oh, so if you're starting on a Friday, then yeah, I believe the first day of school for New York is officially tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh, so I don't know if you like read any like news articles on New York City, but the Board of Education for NYC, and I believe this is only for the state of New York, but as of this year going forward, there will be no more snow days for NYC. So it doesn't matter if there's like a huge ass blizzard outside. People are still going to go to school to learn. That's just insane.
We are getting... Oh, I'm getting a Rick and Morty fucking thing.
I'm not getting shit. All I'm getting is
are you
Bryan
still getting the
Danielson.
action?
Yeah, I'm still getting all the action. I like getting all the action. It beats having to deal with commercials. Unless I have a screensaver that pops up.
All right, so in the chat, if anybody's still around, I don't know. Who do you guys got for this match? More importantly, has anything come up recently? Somebody just said that Chris Jericho ruined the ending of the match with his promo.
The ending of what match? Of his match with Danielson?
Yeah.
How did he ruin it? I mean, yeah, Jericho never should have won. Oh, Shawn Michaels has been promoted to, well, you probably posted it on your shit. Senior Vice President of Talent Relations.
Yes, sir.
Talent Development in WWE. And I remember you wrote in the caption, finally some good news. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, man.
I'm like, oh,
God.
shit.
Good news. We need some good news. There's so much shit going around lately.
But it's always awesome to get the bad news because the bad news is what people mainly talk about.
Well, yeah, controversy brings views. So
Yes, it doesn't
I
bring
mean, look,
cash
when we
anymore,
were talking
Eric.
about it, we were up to like 9 people watching.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
we
was
were
the same
killing it.
thing with my show. Like, it was to the point where, like, me and my co-host TJ, we got really political. 15 just dropped to 3. So I just lost like 9 viewers because we got way too real. And I'm like, oh, yeah, it just goes to show that people rather have bullshit than real shit.
100%. Well, people, I don't know, because people tune into other podcasts all the time that are completely unbiased and they speak the truth and they shut people down. So,
And are we still talking about this whole Thunder Rosa requested her AEW release?
who's saying that right now?
Right now, I think this is the Over the Top Ropes Mob podcast. But they started off with the caption rumor mill. So, okay, they basically saved themselves with that. It says, well, now that they said rumor mill, I think they know that this is just a rumor and not like actual news. But everyone's still bringing this up. Hey, how long is the Elite and company suspended? Wasn't any specifics. They didn't say how long, and they didn't say it was an indefinite suspension. It's just, until they're ready to bury the hatchet with Punk or until they're ready to make amends. But right now,
Yeah,
all that comes down with is whether or not they're going to keep CM Punk in the company or if Warner Media wants AEW to take action and fire Punk.
Yeah, I'm looking into it, Tyson. Right now, nothing has been specified. I think it's one of those things where it's what's the word? Indefinite.
Yeah. But I mean, it wasn't said on Sports Illustrated. It just said that like the following people have been suspended. It didn't say how many weeks or how many months. And I think you guarantee know that even if they mention suspensions, they keep it in secrecy that, they're probably going to have to pay a huge fucking fine after what just happened backstage. Like I'm thinking maybe 50 grand to 100 grand fine.
So
For the assault and the unprofessionalism that took place backstage after a fucking medium scrum.
yeah. So I definitely got Bryan Danielson winning this thing, because
I thought you were going with Hangman.
no, I said Danielson from the jump.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right, yeah. We both went with Danielson.
This is crazy, man. Pac is currently a double champ. That's awesome.
Yeah. The first ever double champ of All Elite Wrestling. Kenny Omega does not count. He was just holding multiple titles from different promotions.
Right. Exactly.
Pac is holding on to the All Atlantic and the Trios. Speaking of which, I don't even think we saw the Trios championships.
What?
I don't think we saw the Trios titles after the match between Death Triangle and the Best Friends. Like, did they have the belts out there on display?
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
I didn't see it. Either that or I'm really, really high. Hey, it's Kenny.
Hey, Kenny. Let me see. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. What's good, fellas? Sorry, I'm not on getting the stuff in order for school tomorrow. I even missed half the show. All good, Kenny, man. You take care of what you need to take care of.
No, it's all good. You
What's been
go
going
be a
on?
responsible parent.
What's been going
Nothing.
on?
Actually, a lot. A lot.
Yeah.
They vacated both titles. Death Triangle are the trios champions. We are starting a tournament, and the finals is going to take place in Queens. And you're going to be pretty excited for that shit, Kenny, because you're going to be watching that shit live.
And personally, I'm good.
Yeah.
Someone on Twitter made a Dark Side of the Ring spoof on the incident.
Oh, they've been making spoofs about that shit for. They even made a spoof about the whole segment between Riddle and Seth Rollins after they did their interview and they were talking about each other's families. It's like, so you want to talk about my company? Let's talk about your company. Oh wait, you don't have one because you got people treating you like some punk ass bitch in there.
Oh my god.
I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow. Seth throwing out bars.
That's the only match. Oh yeah, I hope you fellas are good, Dave. We have a great show for Grand Slam. We sure do,
yeah,
man.
you guys do.
I'm excited.
Do indeed. I mean, it sucks I can't join you guys for that, but you know, I'll probably be there in spirit.
I'm like the traveling salesman, but with fucking AEW. I swear.
I'll talk about it with my guys that Thursday after the Grand Slam show. Ooh, close call there.
Oh, I'm excited. Yeah, Grand Slam's gonna be dope. I was really hoping that fucking Max Caster was gonna say his rap tonight, but
that's what I was hoping for too. I was really excited for that. Like I was waiting for the sick. I guess we gotta wait till Rampage then.
Let's see real quick. I need to see that spoof then. Yeah, go check it out, Tyson. Yeah, a lot of people have been making jokes all day today.
Not even all day. They've been making jokes after the media scrum. Everyone's been creating their own like content, spoofing stuff, modding shit. It's just insane how one media scrum could lead to all of this chaos. It's like
I'm still sticking with my boy though. I don't care.
Same here. I'm gonna stick with Punk no matter what. Like we just came out of an amazing show that took place.
What's up, Lay? What you up to, bro?
Hey, Lay, what's going on, man? Like we just finished watching an amazing show on pay-per-view and live, and for all of this to go fucking sinking into the goddamn fucking ocean because Punk had to say some shit.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Kenny. I was talking about CM Punk for so long and what I thought about the situation that I missed like 2 matches. So I'm gonna have to rewatch some of this shit.
Okay, see, now I officially have to believe Brian Alvarez because it says that Thunder Rosa did not request her release. All of a sudden, Ringside News just posted, Thunder Rosa requested her AEW release. Fuck you, Ringside News. You don't know shit.
Yeah, no, everybody... we gotta stop reading into shit from unreliable sources.
Wait, what the fuck? What like the fuck? Did somebody's sign just get eaten?
Say what now?
Young Wolf sent me a picture. I'm guessing this is from today's show. Somebody has a sign that says the Elite, and part of the Elite, like the E and part of the T, has been eaten. Like it has been cannibalized by Ace Steel.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is today because this is from the Denise, the wrestling chick.
Oh, Denise Salcedo?
Yes. This is from her tweet.
As far as what, Johnny? What did not said anything yet about what?
And then
If it's about the Thunder Rosa thing, it's not true.
No, it's not true. She didn't ask for her release.
No.
As far as like we said the same thing about the Malachi Black thing. And now all of a sudden, 1 week later, no, Sean Ross Sapp is not ass. You want to know who's ass? Ryan Satin is ass.
You said Sean Ross Sapp is asslay? How is he ass? Who do you get your news from? Tony asked for his release.
What the hell is this? Unproblematic locker room leader loved by everyone, including those from different wrestling promotions.
Fake statement page was like,
He's him. He's him, and it's just a picture of Okada like trying to stuff his face with dessert while he had red hair. What the fuck? I don't get that. I'm guessing this is about Punk. I'm guessing the reference is him keep like putting his foot in his mouth for talking too much.
Yeah, I saw a fake AEW statement that Adam Page was like, I
heard
from who?
That statement had me laughing because I'm like, first of all, no one even thought about Adam Page getting involved. Like when I heard when you and I were done that Sunday and I went right to sleep around like 5 o'clock, I got up at 8 just to find out that the fight took place. And the fight had nothing to do with Hangman being involved. So I don't know what the fuck are people saying that like, oh.
Hey, Johnny, real quick. Are you subscribed to them? Do you do the $5 thing and get like the full report? I don't think he's going to do anything just yet. I think they're going to wait a little bit before the full details come out. I'm thinking tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm thinking tomorrow also. That's the only possibility. Like, we're just going to have to wait from Shaw Ross Sapp to get all the information and shit.
Yeah, Lay, Sean Ross Sapp. I can't believe you have, like... Hope you're trolling, because Sean Ross Sapp's reliable. He's not the Miz, man. He's not the Miz.
Yeah, but
you can't hate on him.
Yeah, but also sometimes Sean Ross Sapp can get it wrong.
Well, nobody's perfect, but he 90% of the time gets it right. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
All right, go ahead. All right, you got Hangman is caught in the LaBelle. Oh no, he's out of it right now. I'm guessing he countered. Oh, slingshot sends Danielson over the top rope. Oh, goes for a lariat. No ducks. Oh, there goes Juji Katami. Turns him over. There it is, the LaBelle lock again. Oh, grabbing the bridge of the nose. He's grabbing the bridge of the nose. Oh, I think Hangman was just biting the wrist of Bryan Danielson there. No, I don't do the $5. I'm looking at his Twitter. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. That's how I find out most of my stuff. When I go on my podcast's Twitter page, I just usually go to Sean Ross Sapp's Twitter. Because I'm not paying the $5 to go on to get all the info on his Fightful website. That's already too much work as it is. I got bills to pay. All
right, so far so good with this match.
Yeah. And Johnny says he doesn't pay the $5. He looks at Sean Ross Sapp's Twitter.
That's fair. Usually you can get like a general idea of what the thing is about.
Yep.
Without paying the $5. Oh, gotta shut that off. I ain't trying to get striked. Yeah, so back to what I was saying. Like, we got to be careful with everything that we read online, because now with all this drama going around, you're gonna see a bunch of fake ass news sources coming out giving you shit that's not true, and just stick to one thing if you can. And by the way, guys, I want you to meet my new member of the family. Her name is Sugar, and
Oh,
she's super cute. I just got
she's
her a couple days
adorable.
ago, and she's a lover, man. She's always by my
Oh, she's
side.
adorable.
So welcome to the family, Sugar.
Well, hopefully, I get another cat soon.
I love her, man. She's like the sweetest cat I've ever had.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, what's Danielson going for here? Oh, Tope. Jeez. Oh, he caught him. Good shit. Oh, power bombs him right
I
onto
didn't know
the
Danielson
apron.
could do a tope.
He did that horribly though, but good thing like Hangman caught him in the nick of time because the tip of his feet hit the bottom rope.
Oh, what?
Don't say anything. Oh!
Hey, yo.
Hey, what are you doing? Yo! God damn it! Of course you.
Hey,
do that.
yo.
And I missed the fucking win. You better show me a replay.
You missed it. How'd you miss it?
The shit froze. I could just stop, and I had to switch again or refresh it, and then all of a sudden it just I missed basically like oh damn it, not yet. Oh damn.
Good shit.
They're on a New York tour.
That's what I'm saying, man. I'm gonna be there.
They're in Buffalo right now, and then what's next? They're gonna go to I think it was Long Island, and then it said Queens after that.
Long Island. That's MJF's hometown.
Yep.
You know, my favorite thing about doing these things is making the thumbnails. I love making thumbnails. Did you like the thumbnail that I got?
Yeah.
I did that shit on purpose.
I wish I got to learn how to do thumbnails like that. Like shit. It was just like take time out of some of my guys, so that way I could post the thumbnails up myself.
Thumbnails are fun to make.
I could tell. I
put Punk and and Kenny and the Bucks on there on purpose. So like, obviously they weren't gonna be there, but
it just made sense.
But it's like the talk of the town, so of course. I do the same. I get my sources on Twitter as well. Don't rely on fake ass ringside news. Tyson, I'm telling you, that's the smartest comment I've ever seen.
No, trust me. It's not worth going to ringside news for to get news on them. It's useless. But yeah, fucking Action Bronson is gonna be wrestling in Queens with Hook. Oh shit! Now I wish I was there. Fuck.
That's dope. I mean, he does his song. You don't even know me.
Yeah, word.
I'm back from lunch. What's up, Young Wolf? Welcome back, man. What'd you have? I'm guessing you work nights.
He does like the graveyard shift. Oh, okay. I see them with the trios belts now. All right, that's cool. Where I agree with Gigi there. They should have had them win these fucking belts from the jump instead of just giving it to the Young Bucks. This is ridiculous.
What they should have done?
They should have gave the trios titles to Death Triangle instead of the Elite.
You know, it's kind of
Ringside
cool.
News is fake.
Did you see that?
I just now saw it. Oh God. I don't want to read any of the comments that are said about Tony Khan when he made his announcement.
Oh, you're looking at my page, I'm guessing.
No, I'm actually looking at the AEW page. And they got a shit ton of comments. I'm just afraid
Had some
about what they're gonna
nachos.
say about Tony Khan.
Oh, that's another thing. Young Wolf, you just totally reminded me of something. So now Arena's concession stands are ass. Absolute ass. I asked for nachos. I was up there. Granted there was no line for anything, which was a plus. But when I couldn't figure out what I wanted, I was like, "You know what? I'll go in for the tried and true nachos. Everybody loves nachos." And usually places have like a pot of cheese that they'll pour to the nachos for you. So it's nice and hot. Sometimes they'll put some peppers on there. No, well, you know what I got? I got a basket of fucking chips with Lando Lake cheese in a tub. And it wasn't melted. It was like somebody squirted easy cheese in a cup.
Oh,
And every time I went to go in to dip my chip, it would break. So now, Arena, you need to do better with your concessions. Because that's horrible.
man, this is why. What the hell?
So where's the Scorpio Sky? I see Ethan Page. Oh, I guess that's him right there.
No, that's Lee Moriarty.
I can't.
Oh my God!
Wow. Okay. Oh no. Wow. Good job, cameraman. I didn't want to see that kick.
Oh my God! They're beating the shit out of this young kid.
Oh, this must be the same security that stopped the last fight.
Oh.
Yeah, because I see Ethan Page, but all right.
Yeah, no. Only Ethan Page went with Stokely. We haven't seen Scorpio Sky after the whole American Top Team nonsense. Oh, we're gonna hear from Joe. When is Joe gonna wrestle?
I don't know.
Sammy Guevara,
All right.
Darby
good
Allin
shit.
Part 4. Oh, Madison Rayne is still wrestling? I thought she was done. Oh my God, they're giving Dax Harwood all these singles runs for the world title. Yo, come on, fams. Come on. Y'all killing me here with this. When are we gonna start having ROH have their own fucking show?
Yo, I mean, it's gonna happen, but we gotta be patient. I mean,
Isn't it ridiculous, bro? Like, you're not using any of the Ring of Honor guys that you have there.
bro, they literally just did though. They had a whole pay-per-view.
Yeah, a whole pay-per-view, but I mean, like, you don't bring them on to AEW for like a few appearances. You're willing to pay to fucking bring New Japan guys, but you're not willing to bring in some of the people that you signed who work with Ring of Honor to come to AEW to work.
You mean like they can't have the Briscoes come on? Turner doesn't want.
Like
them
what?
to-
You can't. Like what? You can't have Dalton Castle versus Claudio Castagnoli. You couldn't do that. You can't have Samoa Joe versus Claudio Castagnoli. Why does Dax Harwood need the title shot? I don't get that. I don't understand that not one bit. I know it's gonna be a good match, but it's also
It's
like
a slow build, man.
This is ridiculous, man. They need to do something real quick. Otherwise, I'm about to start losing hope in Ring of Honor even existing. Oh, I forgot about this match.
What match is this?
The Pure Championship. Wait,
What?
is that West
What is
Side?
this?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
West Side Gun? What the fuck?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
What is going on?
God. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom.
What? What?
Hey, yo, Fly God in the
Who's this?
building.
Who's this for? Just because?
This for Daniel Garcia, because he's from Buffalo. They in his hometown.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Finally, justice for Fly God. God damn, they giving this nigga some work.
Oh wow, that's kind of cool. That's what I'm talking about.
Boop, 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 boop,
It's about
boop,
time
boop,
AEW
boop.
worked with him.
I don't bust guns though. I just that's just what he does on
That's
the
just
track.
what you do.
He just
Yeah,
likes
yeah,
to yell
yeah,
boom.
yeah.
That's just what you do on the
Yeah,
track.
yeah.
I'll
That's just what you do. Yeah.
brick on my bread. It's like brick on my bread.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that's dope.
That's what I'm talking about. No wonder they had all these guys in red by the
I was
hard
wondering
cam.
that too. I was like, who is this? Who
I'm
is
like,
this?
who's this for? And it makes sense. It makes sense. It's every. These are all West Side Guns people. These are everyone from the hood. And
It's
basically,
already time for the main event.
Yup, this is
Yup.
the main event.
Yeah, we're reaching we got 20
Hey.
minutes.
Hey, yo. This is how they better give this man, they better give him the belt. They better give him the belt tonight.
I
I don't
Really?
mind Wheeler Yuta. I don't mind Wheeler Yuta
love Wheeler Yuta. man.
having
That's
the
my guy.
belt, but I think maybe it's time.
Well, I mean, they do have Claudio who they have a belt, so fuck.
And you also got to remember,
I'm torn.
Jericho said, Daniel Garcia is on his own here. The Jazz guys are not going to help him. Neither is Jericho.
Bro,
He
I'm
has to
torn as
beat
fuck
Wheeler
right
Yuta
now
on his own.
because I love both these guys. All right, so this is gonna be awesome.
Yep.
Yo, okay, here we go. Yeah, Johnny, here we go. It's main event time.
Damn, bro. I marked out for that shit.
Kenny,
Finally,
here we go.
they
It's main
just-
event time.
Matt Sydal. Oh, that's BJ Whitmer. Oh shit, I forgot about him. And Jerry Lynn. They're gonna be the judges, I believe.
What is this? 2 out of 3?
It's a pure rules match. I'm guessing they're going by round system. I don't know how they're gonna do it here in AEW, but I'm guessing by the round system. So like a 15-minute match or
I
something.
see. Okay.
Oh man,
Oh, this
after
is
they
gonna be
leave
dope.
Queens, they're going to Philly.
Excuse me. All right, so this is hype. This is hype. What would you say is Danny Garcia? Is he more like a technician?
I say honestly, he has a lot more of a technician background with a bit of a like brawling style with adding to his arsenal.
Yeah, right.
He's really good with what he does on that mat. You know, he could tell you a story, he could stretch you out, he could, you know, it's just it's one of those where it's like you're gonna be watching something that's like so fucking amazing from young guys like Daniel Garcia and Wheeler Yuta.
Shit.
And look at that. 2 young guys main eventing the show.
Yeah, there you go, man. Maybe now I'm gonna regret. I'm gonna sound like a fucking contradicting asshole here, but maybe CM Punk getting suspended isn't such a bad thing
We
for
don't
business.
know for sure if he is suspended.
No, we do.
But
Everybody that was part of that altercation got suspended. That's a fact. Now we don't know if he got fired.
I don't care. This is going to be a good match indeed. You know,
But
maybe it was a good idea for Punk to be
I'm
suspended.
saying because now we're getting this.
I get you 100% honestly because we're getting this because of Punk's suspension, because the Young Bucks' suspension.
I mean, this episode of Dynamite has been pretty good. It's been pretty solid.
Hell
Maybe
yeah.
I'm wrong. Maybe somebody in the chat can tell me how they feel. But that's just how
West
I
Side
feel.
Gun just came in and fucking performed for Daniel Garcia. I don't care. This show is awesome. I think what should happen at this point is someone should write a petition. Someone should start a petition. Oh my God, he just fucking hip tossed Wheeler Yuta right outside to the ring. Someone should start a petition to shut down Ringside News.
Yeah, there's got to be some kind of repercussion for people's, like, you know, everybody wants to get the scoop and they're doing it the wrong way. Somebody needs to expose their ass. Really.
Like, I thought they would have been shut down after they made some comments about a transgendered wrestler, or they made comments about the LGBTQ, some sort of hate shit. But no, they still kept going, and I'm literally just like, what is it gonna take to shut down this fucking website, man? This is ridiculous. They post fake news, and they think it's okay to post this fake news crap. It's like,
no, they mess with
I
people's
think we
fucking
can get it from-
emotions because they know that we're attached to these people, and and they fuck and that's what they do. They just fuck around with people's emotions, and then when you call them out, they're like, no, according to my sources, this and this. Like, shut the fuck up. You don't have sources.
Your sources is wrong, or either that, you're a fucking liar.
Yeah. You know, Dave, when you went to All Out, did people smell? You know what? I was luckily sitting, like, in the where the hard cameras were at. And typically, like, the people that sit there are pretty well put together. So I didn't smell any bad smells. Did I see some people that look like they smelled? Yeah, for sure. I wasn't going to get close to them, though.
Man. Everyone kept saying, if CM Punk gets fired, then Triple H is going to call him right back to
No.
WWE. Like, how fucking no.
CM
You think
Punk would,
Punk is...
CM Punk would rather fucking not wrestle ever again than go back to WWE. I guarantee you.
I guarantee I would never want CM Punk in WWE. I'd rather see him make movies more
Is that
than
what we're talking about? I don't trust this.
King Putin.
King
Well,
Putin. What the fuck? Not CNN. Ringside News. But
definitely.
welcome
Yeah,
in, King
definitely not
Putin.
CNN.
If you're a legit account.
Fox and CNN are fake too.
Triple H gonna call Punk to do commentary. Yeah, because Pat McAfee's he's gonna be gone for a little bit.
He could even wear Triple H's blazer. Oh yeah, because Pat McAfee has some commitments and shit.
Yeah.
That's probably why a lot of people didn't. A lot of people were asking like, "Oh, where's Pat? Why is he not on the UK show? Why is he not commentating?" You know, the guy has commitments. He has commitments outside of WWE, like his own podcast talking about football and all that other bullshit.
Shit. Yeah, man.
Oh,
I don't know about that King Putin
Germans. Yeah, that King Putin
Yeah.
guy is
guy. Putin my pants.
Well, I don't even know if that was actually a Vladimir Putin picture. That just looked like Hunter Johnny Lee Depp playing his favorite Hunter S. Thompson role.
I'm on Twitter. I saw Elite Sign Hazel was talking about earlier in the stream. Okay. Hey Tyson, do you have me on Instagram or Twitter? Because I need to see that.
I'll send it to you right now.
Okay.
Hold on, dude. I got you right now. Let me get it from Young Wolf, so I'll send it to you. All right, I send it to the group chat that has you, me, and Kenny on it. And I
Sweet.
sent you guys something else also.
Yeah, I saw that shit. The Elite. That's so fucking.
It's like there's a big chunk of that shit missing. What's worse, Ringside News or Cultaholic? Cultaholic? What? No, Ringside News. Cultaholic is the best. Cultaholic actually gets their fucking shit right.
I don't know, man. Cultaholic. They seem pretentious to me.
Nah.
They're I don't know. They're like
I'll give it up
overly
to
fucking
Cultaholic.
peppy. Instagram? Oh, you follow me on Instagram? Okay. Do I follow you?
I
Send me
like
a message. I want to
Cultaholic.
make sure I follow you.
I like Cultaholic. I think they're funny. I think they're pretty entertaining.
Oh, you just follow me on Twitter. Sweet.
Oh! Wheeler,
was
the
nice.
back of your neck.
That was sweet.
I like how
matches
y'all
have
getting-
been fucking legit.
I like how y'all
tonight.
getting picture in picture when there's 8 minutes of wrestling left. What the fuck?
I say it once. Oh, I've said it more than once, but I'll say it 10 times, 11 times. Tony Khan needs to have every main event commercial free.
Not have yes. You just need to make it. Just make your second hour commercial free. It just doesn't make any
No,
sense.
no,
Like, you-
not just the main event. He's gonna lose a lot of money if he does the second hour.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous, man. I mean, I don't have the picture in picture or any other shit, like which is good because I get to watch the match. But I think it's just ridiculous knowing that like there's only a limited time left and we're doing commercials now. Like, no, this is bullshit.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, it'd be better if he just like commercial free main event.
Yeah,
You know what he should do that for? Well, that doesn't matter because I'm going, but he should do that for Arthur Ashe.
And he better do that because let me tell you, whenever they do the main event, you have Justin Roberts say, you know, with a 20-minute time limit or with TV time remaining. How about when you announce the TV time remaining, you don't have commercials on there because people are going to want to watch every minute of this wrestling match. They don't want to just watch 5 minutes of it, go to picture in picture, and then realize, oh, there's 2 minutes left of the show. How are they going to wrap this up?
Right. I can't believe Young Wolf asked that. What's worse?
No, I like Cultaholic. Like Ringside News is probably the worst ever.
They weren't ever. Were they always cultaholic? Or
No,
what? No,
no, they were never.
they
They were never
changed
called.
over. It was what
They were.
culture?
They were What Culture first, but then they got.
Yeah,
I don't know if they were like fired or released. Once that happened, it was just
they all went their separate ways or something.
no, just the ones that got fired from What Culture. They all kind of went their separate ways from them. But it was also like, Adam Pacitti and Adam Blampier was about to start Cultaholic, but then the Adam Blampier controversy broke through with some issues that he was going through. So they had to he had to be forcefully fired from Cultaholic, and he put half of his money in that company.
Right. I
Yes.
heard about that.
Yeah. So
Even what's his name? King. What was his name?
King Ross,
King Ross.
Twiddle.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, but it was just the founders were Adam Pacitti and Adam Blampier, but now the founder is just Adam Pacitti, since after the whole whatever controversy that Blampier was going through that got him, out of the internet for like 2.5 years to 3 years. He couldn't work there anymore. Even if he came back after, now he's working with Russell Talk, Cultaholic wouldn't hire him back at all, even if he's a changed man, because then they would look like they're humanizing someone who did these heinous acts to come and work with them again, and it would just look ridiculous. So I think it was a good decision for Cultaholic to do that.
Right.
And now that Adam is different and he's not going through any of that shit anymore, he's working with Russell Talk, which is better for him.
I'm looking at my subscribers right now. 122. Man,
Nice.
thank you guys. That actually means a lot. I know it's a small number, but hey, that's awesome. Let's see if we can get to 130.
Hell, I thought I hit 200 during All Out. Maybe I was high and I thought I saw the numbers differently, but I could have sworn I hit 200. All of a sudden now I'm back to 199.
Oh, bro, you probably did hit 200 then.
I don't know.
I mean, it's never been about the subscribers. I love just doing this because I love wrestling.
Yeah. Same here. I love doing this because I just love the sport. Otherwise, I'll be doing a live stream of baseball. Baseball is so boring. It's a bunch of guys hitting a ball.
Gee, man. I got a feeling Tony Khan doesn't like to let people win in their hometown. Oh,
No,
shit.
he does. He does.
Oh, shit. Look at this fucking crowd right now.
Oh man, I gotta hit this
Oh.
crowd. Oh shit, Daniel! Sharpshooter!
If both y'all could
Oh,
work with
Dragon
any
Tamer!
wrestling journeys, who would it be?
Oh, he has the Dragon Tamer locked in.
You know what, Young Wolf?
Oh, Una's countering it with the lapel lock.
Young Wolf, I probably have to go with Fightful. Just because I don't know, they have credibility. Holy shit.
I think I would just work with a company that would have me do stupid shit on video.
Oh, fuck. This is insane.
Do it! Do it!
Oh, shit.
Do it!
Oh! That's what I'm talking about.
Oh shit!
We got a new and new.
It's over! It's over! Oh shit!
And new. Oh
Yes!
shit! Wow, they brought out the confetti and bro.
I would murder Ryan Satin. Don't tell me to work with that man. That's what the fuck I am talking
yeah.
about. Son. Yo, the confetti. The confetti. That man is now the pure champion.
Wow, well deserved. Well fucking deserved. Good job, Yuta.
He did
But-
it all on his own. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Yeah, here comes Bryan
Here
Danielson.
comes Bryan Danielson.
Ooh, I like that graphic for ROH. Oh, hey. Wait a minute.
Wait, what always graphic? I didn't see it.
I like the name graphic. It looks dope.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck? Wow. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, the sportsmanship, the handshake.
He does deserve it, Johnny. That was well deserved, man.
Oh, he's putting the belt on this man's waist.
Oh, fucking Jericho. Coming in like a fucking soap opera.
He's gonna be a pro wrestler. Make that man a pro wrestler. Fuck sports entertainment. He's a pro wrestler.
Hazelwood work. So, like, what's your deal with Ryan Satine now that we're
I just
signing
hate him.
off here?
I just hate him. He's one of those that also, like, he sometimes puts out fake news. He over exaggerates his stuff, and sometimes he just doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. He only worked with WWE for that short period of time because of his credibility, and plus he worked under Ringside News. Not a lot of people know that. He probably might have worked under Ringside News if that was the case. And the show's over. What a good show.
What a good show. Episode.
It gave us some answers, some new champions, and something to be hyped up for next week. And honestly, for everyone who's going to the Queen show in 2 weeks.
Honestly, this was a blessing in disguise with everything that's happened. Because this was like the most solid show I've seen in a long time. So, with that being said, how'd you guys feel about it? After the stream, go ahead and just say it in the comments. But Hazel, my man.
Yep.
Since we're signing off here, you want to plug yourself real quick? I'll give you the
floor.
I'll
do that. I'll do that right now. All right, guys, you know the deal. It goes a little something like this. YouTube.com/RebelMania Show. Stomp a mud hole on that subscribe button. Cheer for us. Clicking the thumbs up every week. Live streams, weekly AEW recaps, live streams on pay-per-views for all of you to watch and enjoy. Social medias, Facebook.com/RambleMania Show. Twitter, Ramblemania, Instagram, Ramblemania Show, Twitch.tv/Ramblemania Show, TikTok @Ramblemania Show. You can even find us on Spotify video, just search Ramblemania Show and or Banter Club. For all of our audio platforms, you can search Ramblemania Show and or Banter Club on Apple, Stitcher, Spotify, Google, SoundCloud, Spreaker, all of your audio podcasts. Every week we put out all the weekly recaps for Dynamite and what's SmackDown for all of you to listen to and enjoy. For me personally, find me on Instagram @iZombies, IZOMB, Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow will be the return of Making Impact. We will be doing another Making Impact live stream after being away for like a month. And stay tuned Saturday, for we will be doing a triple threat video game simulation to determine a new Ramblemania heavyweight champion going into Extreme Rules. And same thing as always, Raw, NXT, Monday and Tuesdays, same Ramble time, same Mania channel. That's all I can really say at this point.
And with that, I've got a couple of comments before we sign off. Good night. Do you think we'll hear any more news? Johnny, I don't think we're going to hear anything till tomorrow. So yeah, be sure that you, but make sure that you keep up to date on it. And then Tyson says, I'm pretty sure Garcia is done with Jazz. And
I guess we'll find out next week about that.
Yep. We'll see, man. But you guys already know where you can find me. Instagram @The Pro Wrestling Podcast, Twitter @ThePWPod, and Twitch if you want to give me a follow there @The Pro Wrestling Show. I won't bore you with all that, but see you for Impact, Zombie, Johnny says.
Yeah.
All right. We're out of here, guys. Have a good night.
Take it easy, guys. See you guys tomorrow night.